Well, a very good afternoon and welcome back to Crafters TV. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of December, and we are here in the studio. We've had Christmas, New Year is fast approaching. What are your New Year plans? Are you doing anything? Have you got any mad parties planned that we need to know about? Do comment in on the socials and let us know. Now, today coming up for you, we have got a fabulous masterclass on our Vintage Carnival Collection. And I potentially might be doing a little bit of crafting for you today, but I am joined in the studio, of course, with an expert. It's the gorgeous Sheila Halliwell. Hello, Sheila.
Hello, Brent.
Hi.
Hello. Are you okay?
I'm fantastic, thank you.
Good.
How are you?
Had a nice Christmas?
Do you know what? I've had, I'm going to say a very well-hydrated Christmas.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes.
How's yours been?
Yeah, very, very nice. Lots of food.
Yeah.
Lots of nice presents and just nice and calm, really.
Well, it's calm after the
Yeah,
storm.
calm after the storm, because I think we build up to it, don't we? We've had a really busy year so far with all the fabulous collections, products and launches and shows, and it's been quite crazy, hasn't it? It was nice to kind of just have a few days where you just go, we can rest now.
Yeah.
Digest all that food.
I'm saying it's been crazy. I had a week off, didn't I, before Christmas?
Yes, just leading up to Christmas, yeah.
So really,
yeah.
I'm just well rested, and I do still have my tan. Yes, we've got Liam in our ear on this afternoon show, and yeah, still looking, you know, pretty tan with the white t-shirt.
Yeah. That's always the way to make it even more bronze, isn't it?
It is.
Wear some white.
Yeah, and I love how we've come matching today as well. You've got your gold, your silver sparkles on.
Yeah, and you've got your silvery
silver
pinstripes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a match made in heaven, isn't it?
Oh.
It's like we knew. We didn't ring each other up last night,
we
did we, and
didn't.
say, what are you wearing?
No, we
what
should
you
have.
wearing?
But
Yeah.
no, we don't need to do that because here we are.
I know.
So,
I know. Yeah.
Hopefully you've all had a fantastic Christmas at home as well. As I say, we are fast approaching the new year, which does mean we do still have our winter sale on the web for you. So all you need to do is head to the website and you'll see it on the winter sale there. And then from there, if you click on to the winter sale, you'll see all of the fantastic products that we have got for you. And of course, we are going to be demoing some of the products from the sale in today's show, which is the lovely, fantastic Vintage Carnival. Oh, hello, we've moved.
We have.
By the power of TV magic.
Exactly. How did that happen? We were sitting, now we're standing. We're on the opposite side to each other.
Oh, we
it's
are.
weird, isn't it?
It is weird.
How does this happen without us knowing? Didn't feel a thing.
So, yes, it is our Vintage Carnival selection. So we are going to be doing a little bit of demoing with that this morning, this afternoon, aren't we?
Yes, definitely. We have got like all the dies, we've got the stamps, and it's a great collection. Everybody has loved this from start to finish. So I brought everything that I've got that's part of the collection. We're going to do a little bit of crafting together, aren't we?
Absolutely.
So we've got some bits and bobs cut as well, and we thought we'd do something a little bit different in that usually with all the samples we have and everything that the team do, we always do it like nice and bright, coloured, as you would expect with the carnival. But what I've done is I've cut quite a lot of the elements out in black, and I thought we could do like a nice silhouette, so we could either use some of the vintage carnival papers.
Okay.
We could make an inky background.
Yeah.
Or we could actually, we could do them all. Or we could do like use some of our firework paper. You know, the Stardust paper with the fireworks.
Yes.
So we can try and see which bits look
nice together. Yes, absolutely.
And, so let's bring in the bits that I cut. Now, do you know what? I was intrigued when I first got this because I was looking at the Ferris wheel, and I kept thinking, right, I need to cut this out. Lots of little bits and bobs that you need to put with it. So I thought, okay, I'm going to cut it out. So I cut the Ferris wheel out, and then I wanted to see if I could make it so that it would turn around, and the carriages would kind of stay upright like they do when it goes round like that, you know. So I was messing at home, and I'd kept telling Ben that I'd tried it, and I remembered to bring it in. So it's quite tiny, but it does.
But it moves.
It does move. Yes, so it does move like that.
Oh my word.
And obviously, if you do it slowly, they will kind of drop down. It's not perfect. It needs probably a little bit more work on it. But you can see how if you turn it, they do turn.
Yeah.
Some of them do. The difficulty is I had to do that. I had to put the carriages on some acetate. So the acetate is behind the wheel, but it can be done if you've got tiny split pins or tiny brads like I'd found in one of my little boxes at home. But it does work. So even if you only do it like back and forth like that, it's a bit fun, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
But it is a bit time consuming. But it does work if you were actually thinking about it, would it work? Well, yeah, it does. But I've saved you the trouble of trying to figure out how it would be.
Yeah.
But if you've got really small brads, and you can get them, the tiny ones, then you can do it, even if you just put it on a card and people can do that with it. So it is fun. But then again, if you do it in as a silhouette,
yes,
then you've got these are all glued on, obviously, and that doesn't turn. But you can see there how smart these are when they're actually put together and cut in black. So we've still done like the little bits on. Now another thing that we did as well, and if I can find the die set, I will show you which one. I think it was that one actually. So I thought, well, I wouldn't be doing like the hot air balloon on a background as a silhouette. I mean, you could do. So I thought, I wonder if there's something else I can make with this, like a different type of ride.
Oh,
so I've kind of done that, and you can see that's from like bits of the balloon here. So the bits that go along here, we've done it so it's like almost like a swing boat type thing. So we actually made up a new little ride that you can use. And then obviously we've got the little
Sheila's
sign
swing
here. Sheila's what? Swing.
Yeah.
Swing. And Brent and his tent. I was thinking there must be something that rhymes.
Sheila swings and Brent in his tent. Oh my word.
Brilliant. So shall we see then? Is there anything in particular that you would like to kind of work with, or do you think we should do a background with some inks, or shall we bring it in as well? Ooh, let me grab this first. Because this is quite nice as well. I know that
it is.
This has been in our winter sale.
Yes.
And if you've not got this one, this Stardust padding, you need to get it because it's the one with all the fireworks in. But can you see now, if you start to pop these on here, like that, how well that works? And obviously you can jiggle them around a bit. So you could be putting these in a picture frame, couldn't you? Really?
You could, yes.
On your wall or something in a child's bedroom. But don't they look amazing on there, just done in black?
Oh, they're brilliant.
They look really good,
so nice
don't
with
they?
that paper.
With the pink as well.
Yeah.
But again, it's just so lovely. But you could be recreating this as well with like your inks and your spritzers and anything like that you've got that's got a bit of sparkle with it. But then if we turn it over, and it's good to just be able to like try all these different things, because obviously it's not going to show up on some bits, but on others it will. So you start to kind of, when I was looking at this, I was thinking, all right, if I put this tent, I've not put the curtains on the tent, but if you put that on there, then it doesn't look quite right. But if you bring it over to the blue bit, it almost looks like these are show lights within the tent.
Does.
You know, as though there's something going on in the tent. So again, there's lots of ways of like putting it together and making it look really smart on the coloured backgrounds or the firework backgrounds that are just one colour, like the pink. But it's really nice what you can do, isn't it?
That's brilliant. Honestly, I love just the simple black with it.
Yeah, I think it's really good. I think it is really good. And obviously we've got the hot air balloon, we've got tickets and things like that. You've got the bunting and everything. So we can enlarge on that. We can do words, you know, so you might want to do like, you know, say for instance, if you went to like Vegas or somewhere, or you went on holiday where it was like this, you could be doing this in a frame, couldn't you? 12 by 12 or an A4, and you could put like Carnival 2025 or 2023 if you went somewhere in that year. So again, it's really nice, I feel, how you can use it in a slightly different way. And then my other thought as well with this, and again, this is what a masterclass is for, really, because just to give you some ideas as well. But with the template for the popcorn box.
Yeah.
I actually wondered as well, if you cut it out, rather than using it as a popcorn box like that way, if you turned it so it went that way and put the 4 together, you could make it then like a tower, couldn't you? And you could possibly put one of these on each side.
You could. Yes.
You know, so you could have that like this one here. You could have the tent. I'm not sure if the Ferris wheel fits, but it wouldn't matter if it stood out off one side. So you could have that one there, and then you could have that one as well. I don't think it would look that odd, you know what I mean?
Because
it would hang like over, and then if we did this one, we could do like the extra swing, you know, and then we could do like the little sign here that says like, you know, circus or rides or whatever. And again, if you turn that way, then that becomes a swing, doesn't it?
Oh my gosh, yes, it does.
So, you know, if you've got another couple of these off the hot air balloon die set, put a little top there and bring that down, then you've got a little swing set. So again, it's really, you know, when you start cutting them out, this is why I think when we do the boards, when we show the boards, people can see the shapes, and that's when if you turn it upside down, you go, oh, if you turn that upside down, that's a boat. And I think it's really good to do that. When you get new dies, cut them in black, put them on white, or vice versa, white on black, and then you can see them, can't you? And you can go, oh, yeah. Now, I'm not seeing any colours or patterns, I'm just seeing it as an image.
Yes.
A solid image, and then you can start to transform things and turn things around. So, I am tempted to do this, the box.
Are you going to try the box?
Do you think we should try the box?
Let's try it,
Shall we? Should we do the box? So it's like the popcorn box upside down. So, and basically, all we need to do, if you want to add these patterns, you can. What we can do is bring in some of the paper and do some paper panels on there, or we could do fireworks on the back of each one.
Yes.
Couldn't we? So that then you still get that nice effect. So should we do that?
Yeah, let's try it.
I think we should do that.
Let's try it, Sheila.
Let's try that. So we can pop those to one side for a minute, and also because we get our dies in here as well, the die set. You've got the little scallop as well. So again, you can be using that on the box as well, because that's what you'd normally do to get the fancy edge on the popcorn box. So let's get some white card then. Should we do white or black? To be honest, I don't think it matters, because if we're going to cover it.
Yeah, are we using the paper, or are we inking it?
I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I do like the paper. We do have some ink pads on the shore.
Okay.
But I do like.
Well, we could, and we've also got as well. We've got the Vintage Carnival papers as well,
yes,
so they would work. I need to just chop this one. Oh, I thought I'd already done it. I was going to say, I'm sure I've already chopped this because I've already used it. Yeah, the water reactive ink. So we could be creating a background, because then you know what you could do. What you could do is create a background on the 12 by 12, and then cut the template from that.
So then it's already.
So it's already done.
Yes.
Now it's up to you whether if you do it from black. So you could do it from black, because you'd need to cut 4 of these, and you get, you know, you might even be able to get like 3 of these off an A4 sheet, I reckon. So if we turn it that way, so it goes like that, and then bring that one that way.
Yeah.
So we'd get 3, wouldn't we, out of a sheet of black? So what do you think? Do you think, because then we could do. I'm not sure if the water reactive inks would show up on the black.
No, they would need. Let's do. I tell you what. Yeah, do it in the black, and then we can cover it over with either that paper or that paper.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that's the same. I think that's a slightly lighter shade of. Oh no, that's the same one as that thing. I can't tell.
Yes.
There we go.
They're the same.
There we go. So, do you want to draw around some of these?
Of course I will.
And then I'll give you a pencil. And we could do it differently actually, because I could do it in white. And then we could do, so we'd have 2 different ones.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do that. We build a box.
We've got time, haven't we, Liam? We've got,
well,
45,
we've got 45
beautiful.
minutes. Perfect. There's a pencil.
Thank you.
And I did sharpen it, so it's got a nice point on. I'll grab us a scoreboard, because we might need to do a
little bit of scoring. So with these, just remind me, do I just pencil here, and then that will be the score line?
Yes, so you pencil through there, and then just draw all the way around the edge.
Fab.
And we need to do that 4 times, don't we? So let's find the, there we go, there's the score tool for that one. So I'll pop that there. And then what we can do, because we've already got one set of these, depending on how much time we've got, we can actually try these on the actually on the backgrounds.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So if we're going to do firework paper, or if we're going to do it on white and then, you know, adapt it. So yeah, that'd be good. So
look at us crafting on the hoof on this Tuesday afternoon.
that's the best. Well, it's a good time to do it, isn't it? When
It
everyone's
is.
done like had a busy Christmas. And then you just, you know, and if the weather's, I've heard that there's going to be a bit of snow now in the next couple of days.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, and it's going to get cold. There's going to be a bit of snow, more so Scotland and up at this side of the country.
Right.
I'm down in Lancashire, so there might not be quite as much down there.
You're down
if
south.
at all, but we'll see.
Compared to us, anyway.
We'll see, because it changes all the time, doesn't it?
It does.
It just changes.
The best way to
all
check the
time.
weather is wake up on a morning and look
Out
outside the window. Yeah.
Well, lots of people do that, don't they? I'm going to grab that extra set of dies there that I can just draw around that one, and then we can do it together. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that, don't they?
I do like to check because I like to know whether or not I need my brolly out the car, just in case.
Yes, yeah. And I do the same when I'm coming up here, because I think, well, I know I'm going up to the northeast and it's always colder up there. And, you know, you always think when you've got a car, don't you, what about if there was something wrong with the car and it conked out and, you know, I have to stand on the motorway waiting for a breakdown cover.
It's horrible. Like, have I got my jacket? Have I not got my
Yeah,
jacket?
do I need my hat? Have I got my gloves? Yeah, I've got all sorts in my car. I've not got a shovel or anything. Not
No,
that I'm
I
thinking I'm
don't.
going to be digging along the side of the motorway if the worst should happen. But, you know, sometimes, coming across like the Dales where it's a bit more remote, it's good that you've got like extra bits in the car, isn't
yeah.
it? Just so that, you know, you're safe. Oh, that way else.
I always like to take a lip balm with me. I like to have a lip balm in the car. I've always got either a bottle of water or I might have like a can of Pepsi Max or something like that.
Yeah, something a bit sugary.
Just to make sure that I've got something just in case.
You
Because
just
there's
never
nothing
know, do you?
worse. I hate having a dry mouth, and if I know that I can't have a drink, I'm like...
It's even worse, isn't it? It's that psychological, you know, feeling that, oh my goodness, can't get a drink. Yeah, I got trapped. I can't remember where it was. It might have been when I've been up to the northeast at one point. It's before I worked here. And there was an accident on the motorway, but it was in the summer. It was on the M6, and they had to close it. And it was absolutely roasting. It was so hot. And the helicopters, like the police helicopters, kept flying overhead and saying, don't like move away from your cars if you're getting out of your cars. We're going to be bringing water around. And they did actually bring water around. You know, they were bringing it in on the helicopter and landing further away, and then police were walking through
no way.
Yeah. So many years ago. But
How long? Oh no.
it was
How long were you trapped on it for?
I think it was a good couple of hours in the heat. But like you, I've always got stuff with me. And I was thinking, what else have I got in the car? Well, I know I've got this, and I know I've got that. I've got some sweets. What happens if there's someone on here who's like diabetic and needs some sugar? And I'm thinking, well, I've got like a biscuit. I've got a chocolatey biscuit. So at least if anybody's struggling, we have got, we've got some bits, so we could help people if need be.
I'm going to give you that pencil back so you know I'm not pinching it.
That's all right.
And
I've
I'm
got a
gonna
million
pinch
of
some
them.
Snips.
I was going to say I have put some next to you as well, a big bunch
Oh,
of scissors.
it's a
If
big-
you want the big ones,
Yes,
they're a bit
I will.
easier, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we're going to cut 4 of these. I'm quite excited to do this one because I've kept thinking about doing like a tower out of the box, and then I've never got around to doing it.
Well, today is the day.
Today's the day, isn't it?
Unfortunately, you've been paired with Brent Marshall Watson, who cannot craft to save his life. So
Yes,
we'll see how
you
this turns
can.
out.
This might be your masterpiece.
It might be. Masterpiece on Masterclass.
Masterpiece on Masterclass with Master Brent. Oh, dear me, that's funny. Okay. And I love using templates, you know.
Do you?
Yeah, honestly, I started using a lot of templates when I first did my job as a demonstrator.
Yes.
And when I used to do like my old craft club, 20 years ago, we used to have a lot of templates. But they used to be like really expensive. They'd be like £10 for one template.
Honestly?
Yeah, and I've still got some, like the plasticky ones, like this, like we're using, the Mylar ones. And so, yeah, I bought some like alphabet ones at one point, and you could, it was the whole alphabet, and it meant you could draw around each of the letters and make like a letter-shaped card.
Yes.
You know, so if you were sending like a card to, you know, John, there's a J, and you put it on your card blank and draw and cut round it. But they were really, really expensive at the time. And now I think when we look at what we've got here now with templates, and it's much more cost effective, isn't it, for both the company and crafters alike, to actually put a template in rather than have to do all these out of metal. So that's where the expense comes in, isn't it?
Yes, of course it is.
So all your little like embellishment bits that you need, or like your little letters and things, we can do those in metal, like a die, because that would be a bit more tricky to do as a template. And then shall I bring the bin there? In between us.
Oh, in between.
There
lovely.
we go.
Make sure we don't trip over it.
No, we won't trip over it, don't worry. So, yeah, so templates are good, aren't they?
They are good.
It's
And it's good because at least with a template as well, well, I suppose with any of our products, obviously with you using a pencil on it, if you accidentally get a little bit on there, wash it off, can't you?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah. But I really like this template because it's got lots of straight edges and it's quite simple.
Yes.
You know, we only need to put like a score line, a couple of score lines in. And again, I think because we're doing this, we're putting it together exactly the same way that you would if you were making it as a popcorn box. So really, you're just doing the same thing, but you turn it upside down, so...
That's it, getting creative with it, using it in a different way.
Yeah. But you are creative anyway, aren't you? Because, I mean, you do all our boards and things, don't you? All the boards that we show.
Yeah, since I've come back, that's what I've been doing.
So, yeah, you do, you know, a lot of crafting in that respect. You know, that's cutting out and die cutting and sticking things on the boards.
Actually. I think I do a lot more crafting than I think I do, because obviously when I think about it, it is just... There's a board under here, isn't it? Literally just... Obviously die cutting them, sticking it on.
It's a job and a half, isn't it?
It is, especially when they're little fiddly bits like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't make these ones. That's a lovely set of boards there.
Yeah, but well, yours are always lovely.
Stop it, Sheila.
No, they are.
Stop it.
Yeah, absolutely. And to be honest, I think, you know, sometimes when we get little dies, you think, oh gosh, I've got to cut all these out now. It's going to take me forever. And I can spend like 4 hours at home sometimes just sitting with my Gemini Mini and cutting out lots and lots of little bits like with these, because the carriages you have to make up, you know, so all the carriages you have to make up yourself with all the little bars and the canopies and stuff like that. So it's very time consuming, and I think you're, you know, when you do the boards, is it? Well, I see you very often, don't I, when I come in and you're doing the board.
I'm in studio too.
Yeah, in the other
Usually
studio.
watching the Kardashians and crafting. Or I'm listening to Wicked and singing annoying
along.
everyone.
Yeah.
Liam will come in and he'll sometimes look and go, man, and just walk straight out when I've got the music on. And sometimes he does join in, yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, can you sing? I'm guessing you can if you've been a cruiser and, you know, a cruise director and stuff.
Yeah, I can't sing. I used to be able to. I was trained in musical theatre.
Right, okay.
But I haven't trained in that since I was 17. So
okay.
10 years ago. 10 years
10,
ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because then I went off to study film, TV and radio.
Oh, okay.
So... I should have gone to drama school, Sheila. That's my only regret in life is I should have gone to drama school.
Well, what did you study, Liam? Did you go to like drama school, or did you do like techie stuff and? Oh, really?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, I was going to do that next. Yeah. So Liam, go on. You do it, Brent.
Liam said he actually got into drama school, but sadly he had to turn it down. That's why we were like, oh.
Okay, yeah, we were like, really? Because you just do a lot of acting now, don't you, Liam? You still...
He's a professional.
I know.
Our Liam.
Professional amateur.
Professional amateur.
got quite, when you think about it really with the team, we've got quite, well, as well as being a creative team, I mean, quite musical as well, or theatrical. You know,
Yes.
we're all done,
Ben.
you know, Ben, and I know Liam. I'm not sure about if the Debbies do anything on that side of things. I think they're just theatrical, just generally in their characters, aren't they?
They are, yes. And Robinson's, well, she's got obviously a TikTok going on as well now.
Yes.
So she does that.
Yes, that's like the new kind of theatrical thing, isn't it? Where it's kind of a bit of presenting, selling.
It is, yeah.
You know, performing, isn't it, in a different way? So you're not on the stage, but you're still performing in a way, aren't you? In front of people. So, you know, lots of people online and... so yeah, it's. I reckon if we had to do a musical together, we'd
pull it off.
We'd do it. It'd be a good one.
Do you want to keep this, or am I just going to try?
We can keep it.
Okay.
We can use it for bits because we might want to cut some letters or some numbers or some other little
Fab.
bits.
Right, I'm going to put that there so we don't lose that.
Okay. So next thing to do, and it's up to you whether you use that one or you use my thinner one to do your score lines. So it's, if you just go, have you used the scoreboard before?
Yes, I have,
yeah,
yes,
I thought you
yes,
had,
yes.
yeah. So you can just do the score lines.
And do I score it all the way or just on that line?
So you'll go like from that point to the end.
Right.
So right across, yeah.
So
and even if you miss a bit, it doesn't matter because you'll be able to just do it. It's not like we're using really heavy cardstock, so it will still be fine.
I think that's lined up right there.
And the other thing you can do as well with these is I've got my pencil lines showing here. You can rub your pencil lines off, or if you want to, you can actually fold it the other way so your pencil lines are inside. It's neither here nor there.
Yes.
Because if you'd cut it with a die, you would have that little beveled edge so you know which is the right and the wrong way.
Yes.
But with a template you've cut with scissors, it doesn't really matter quite so much. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to turn those in so the pencil's on the inside and then Dr. find the rubber to rub them out. It's just a bit quicker for us.
I'll do the same as well then.
Okay.
Can't believe you've done all four.
It's only because I do it as my job. If you were upstairs in the office doing a spreadsheet and I had to do it,
yeah,
I would still be trying to turn the computer on. So that's where the difference is, you know. I'm like old school thinking the other day that when I left school in 1982, I think computers were just kind of, you know, coming in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, the girls in my class, they were still doing. I mean, I was doing drama and music and stuff. They were doing like typing and, you know, like secretarial stuff because that's what it was like in the 80s. So computers were not really a thing when I was at school. And then I think they started coming in the 80s when I'd left school. So, yeah, so it's... And then because I've always done, a job either with looking after children or... crafting, it's never really needed a computer as such, you know what I mean? So yeah, times have changed. So I saw my computer skills are minimal, really. As you can probably tell from my expense form. Get wrong.
So just before we broke up for Christmas on the 23rd, Sheila had sent me her invoice for the month. For the month of, was it the month of November? Yes,
it was November, yeah.
So I just got back from my holiday. I think we spoke about this on Monday night show. Actually,
yes, I think we did actually, yeah.
And every month I've had an invoice off Sheila. I've been like, oh, just check this, 'cause I just haven't got this, and then she'll go, oh, sorry, it was in my diary. This happened.
Yeah, they cancelled that one. So and we changed over, and I was at home, and Debbie was up here, and it got it all mixed up.
So then she said, hopefully, I've got this one right.
Be right.
And I went through, checked all the dates, and I thought, yeah, that's lovely. And there was just one date that stuck out, and I thought, I'll check my calendar, the CCTV, I'll check Sheila's calendar, and I'll check the Hobby Maker calendar. Anyway, there was nothing in, because something had happened where the shows had to change around.
Yes.
And I was like, just
check that
this one for us. Anyway, I walked through the door on the Monday that I got back from holiday, and Sheila was sat down eating a jacket potato. And she was like, oh, Brent. She was like, I know what I've done.
I know what I've done, yeah.
So maybe she'll get when I do invoice in January for December, maybe we'll
maybe we'll get it right. Yeah, maybe we'll get it right. It's weird because I think I'd figured out where I'd gone wrong, and because the show has changed, so on my calendar it was actually fine on my work calendar.
Yeah.
But however, in my diary, my paper diary that I use, it was still in there because I don't always go to that. I put everything in there just in case. So I've got that left at home, and if I need to ring home to just check a date for whatever reason, I can just say, Wayne, can you just check if that date is
Just
in my
have a
diary?
check in that one, yeah.
So that's why I leave my diary at home, my paper diary. But anyway, it was, I figured out why it was. So it was changed on my calendar, my Crafters TV calendar, but not in my paper diary, which was what I had on the bed when I was sat the other day doing my invoice.
But that's it though,
why.
when you're used to it, when you're used to your pen and paper. I know Liam likes his pen and paper.
Yeah.
And I imagine quite a lot of our viewers will probably still enjoy their pen and paper.
Oh, I love pen and paper. There's lists all over the house and there's pens everywhere. And I'm like, right, get a little bit of paper for this.
My mum's like that, and
Really?
I daren't chuck like a bit of paper out.
No.
She'll be in the bin, and she's
Yeah,
like,
she'll be like,
I can
use
use this.
that.
This is
I can do
my
a
shopping list. Yes.
Exactly.
She does. And then half the time, Sheila, and I don't know about anybody watching at home, I'll get a text, and she's like, Brent, just check in the kitchen for us, because what have I done? She's left a shopping
list at home.
in the kitchen.
Absolutely, do it every time I do. I do it every single time. Oh my goodness, I love this now. I love this. Because we've got, it's really great that way, isn't it? Can you imagine filling that with sweets and giving it to people? Or even selling them, couldn't you?
I wonder if there's any sweets left outside that we had in over. Oh, there will be,
There
actually.
should be, because I brought 2 tubs in yesterday and we only opened them in the afternoon. So there should be some out there.
Yes. On the 20... When were you in? Were you in on the 29th?
Yeah, I was, yeah. Yeah, I was.
I
Yeah.
don't know where I am. Ben made a mess, did he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Great outdoors, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, so
what am I doing next,
all you need to
my
do
teacher?
now is put your tape along these. So just use a tape run and go along there, and each time you've done it, then you just line it up with that edge
Yeah.
and put it together like that. It'd be
Beautiful.
easy probably if you've got that lifted up just while you put them together.
Right.
And then, obviously, and I'm just going to do a bit of measuring, see if this would...
So just
would work.
on this bit here.
Yes, yeah, just on that tab.
Yeah. Oops.
And you can do this with tape runner, you can do it with your red liner tape, you can do it with your wet glue, yeah, I was trying to think then, glue, tacky glue, your all-purpose, entirely up to you, your double-sided tape, whatever you want to do. We've just done it with the tape pen for now, just because it's speedy.
Speedy, and that's
Speedy,
going
speedy.
there.
Yeah, so if you
Sorry.
turn it over as well, you'll be able to line it up along your fold, so you can see that it's not. Yeah, that's
Right,
probably an
I'm
easier
with
way
ya.
to do it, because then you can see where it is against your fold. Yeah, that's it. That's a good way to do it.
Oh, there's a little bit of a gap at the top, but that's fine.
Yeah. No, there is a gap. There's a gap on mine as well, because I think what you then do is this is where you would put what you would do if you were using it as a popcorn box before you stick them together. You know the little scallop die I showed you?
Oh,
You would put that on there, which is what this gap is for, because then that will give you the scalloped edge at the top here. So that's
Perfect.
what that's for. But as we're doing it like tower, we don't need that, do we? We
No.
don't need to do that. So, but again, I'm just thinking if you did it as like a box like that with all the
box like
carnival
that,
bits
yeah.
on, you could do like streamers and things coming out the top, couldn't you?
Yes.
Or you could do like strips of acetate with stars and things hanging on, so it would hang over the
Yes.
top. Yeah, 3D healthy
yes.
skills. Yeah.
You could. I'm lost.
Brilliant.
So
brilliant.
that then
Yeah,
sticks
so
on
the
that
next
bit.
one on there, so exactly the same,
We'll turn it round.
all the way around, and
I
then
can-
your
Oh, I've done that the wrong way, haven't I? No, have I?
let's have a look. We can do that. Let me think.
doing.
So that's your. Oh, I know what you've. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's because of the pencil line. So if you do that one that way.
Yes.
So do your tape on that one.
On
and
this
then what
bit.
we'll do, we might be able to rub this off actually.
Oh, yes, because it's only...
Let me get my little. It might rub off with the. It might do. It's going to be on. Oh, look at that. It's like we never put anything on. That's brilliant, isn't it? How does that work? Look at that, Brent. Sticking it off.
Hey, what's that you're using?
This is one of our like, what's it called? What's its correct name, Liam? Adhesive rubber.
Ah.
Honestly, it's amazing. So you know, you like one of my biggest bugbears in life is, you know, when you buy like a storybook or something for for like your nieces and your nephews.
Yes.
And then it's got a big sticker on the front. You can't get it off. So
Use
these
that.
are great for that. You can use these. But again, if there's any glue or tape anywhere, but look at that. That's brilliant. It's all gone.
Is.
So.
No, that needs to go.
No, so you've done it on the other side as well. So look at this. Right, so that one needs to tape on that side.
On that
no,
side.
You're all right there. You're all right on that one. Yeah, so that one will go on there. You're right with that
All right.
But this one was wrong.
Right.
So you need to put it on this, it was on this side, so you need to put it on this side.
I was wrong.
That's it. Yeah, they rub everything off these. They're amazing. Amazing. And I guess they would never run out.
Here?
So let's have a look. Yes, down there, and then you'll
Yes.
turn that over and put that on.
Beautiful. If
Oh yeah, that's the adhesive kit that's got all the tapes and everything in, and is the rubber in there as well? It is, isn't it? Adhesive rubber, yeah. So that's it. So flip that over
that
now.
round.
Yeah. Oh, this is exciting, isn't it?
it is, once you know what you're doing.
Exactly. It's very exciting.
Right.
So you're good there now. So all you need
Yes.
to do now is put some tape on that side so you can join
Oh,
that
beautiful.
together. So on that side, you flip it over if you want to, if that's easier, and then.
Which side have I got the pencils? I think there's only one. All the others are on the inside. So
Yeah. Okay, so.
I'm getting there.
You need to take this home and put it on your. I need to do it No, that needs to go on the inside.
On the inside?
Yeah, that's it. It's that way, isn't it?
What's going on?
It's right, honestly, as long as you've got that inside. So let's bend that over like that so you can put that. There you go. So that
And then
attaches
that
to.
goes-
Yay! That's it. Bingo.
It will be
There we
New
go.
Year. You're right, Liam.
Well, yeah, be like, what day did they finish that? It was the 3rd.
I hope not. I want to go home and enjoy my New Year.
They had to stay. They had to stay for 3 days to finish it. They weren't allowed until this project was completed.
Brennan and Sheila, you must stay in the building until this is done.
Absolutely,
Well,
yeah.
hey, he's done it.
Brilliant.
Finally.
So now you can just pop your, we can decide what we're going to do with that because we might have to put a piece of card or something on top.
Over the top, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So to cover this now, the easiest way now to cover this is to draw around this template. Draw it exactly as you've done. But what you need to do, you don't need to draw around here. What you can do is just draw a line up there and then you'll cut along there.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's up to you. Do you want to use, because I'm thinking of, if you're using this one, then I'll do mine differently. I'll do it with Vintage Carnival, and then we've got 2 variations.
What would you like me to use?
I don't mind. What are you comfortable with? That would show up on the black, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Probably. Because mine's done in white, so mine might be better to have this on it. So if you want to do the firework one, and I'll do this
Go
on
then.
here.
I'll use the
Yeah?
firework one.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Okay. So it depends on if you want that side, or if you want that side. It's up to you to try these on and see what you think, because then you can put your template on wherever you think is the brightest area,
part,
you know what I mean, and cut round.
Do you know, I know this has got all the colours on, but I really like the pink.
I know, that worked really well, didn't it?
I really like the
And
pink.
I think you could probably
chucking my
get
tools
the...
away now.
It's all right, I'll grab that. I think you could actually, Brent, sorry, I think you could do... Yeah, I think you could do like 1 there, and then like 2, and then maybe 3. And then you could even get like another one out of like...
Out of this bit,
Yeah. Yeah, so you could have like that bit, so you've got a firework at the top, and then when you put like something like that...
That looks lovely, that.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, I'm excited.
There you go.
I'm
So
excited.
you just need to draw around that then now.
Yeah.
And I'm going to decide which of these to do on here. I might do a different one on each side actually while these are all...
I think
Ooh,
we definitely want that bit in there.
yeah.
100%. I'm going to pinch your pencil
Oh,
again.
here, take that one.
Oh, thank you.
Because I'm choosing papers here. And again, if you wanted to, you could be doing it so that you've got... You could even do like... you could colour this with like sky with clouds. And then you could actually do your carnival pieces all in bright colours. so that then when you put these on here, it's like a nice sunny day. But I think it's nice to do the firework paper, or we can do the actual vintage one. So I'm going to have a look at which pieces I want out of here.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Colours.
I'm just going to cut this out for ease now so I can see where I'm cutting.
Yeah, definitely.
So then I've got like one panel done.
Let's see, let's pop one of these on here and we can have a look at what that actually looks like. Let's try. Nice. The vintage paper's lovely as well, isn't it? It's just, you get spoilt for choice, don't you, with all the papers? Let's see. Oh, actually, let me turn this round because I quite like this one. There we go, like that. So that would be nice there.
I like that one.
Oh, yes.
I really
do
like
that
that
one. That's quite nice. So I think what we'll do is we'll just grab my pencil again. And then I'm just going to grab that other template out of there. And before, I'll borrow that one. And we can draw around that. Oh, I'm excited to see these.
I know.
Hopefully we'll get them done. This, oh, you know what would be really nice with this as well? Because we've got the... no, we've not got numbers with this, have we? But we have got letters. So you could, like, cut the letters like New Year, couldn't you? And then stick those coming out the top of the box, like a New Year celebration project. You know, it could be, and you could put like sweets underneath or something.
Oh, it would look nice with the fireworks as well, wouldn't it?
No,
With those sticking out the top of the box.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Tell you what, you take yours home and show your family. You're going to end up getting orders going. Can you make me 50 of these for next year? He's like,
nope. It will take me to 2027. You're right.
It will, yeah, 2027.
It's fine. We're just having a nice, relaxed crafting show.
I know. So will you be out for New Year's Eve or?
To be honest, at the minute, I don't actually have any plans, but knowing me and my friends, well, some of them have gone away.
Right.
Because a lot of them are in relationships, so they've gone away with the partners.
Yes.
One of my best friends, Neve, she's actually moved over to Australia.
Oh, wow.
So she's having her New Year's over in Australia.
Oh, she'll be looking
year.
at them over the Sydney Bridge,
Yeah,
won't she?
she
The
will
fireworks.
Nice. But yeah, so I don't know at the minute what I'm doing. Have you got any plans?
No, we usually just stay in. I've never been you know what? I've never really been a fan of New Year's Eve, and I think
have
it's
you not?
no. I think because when we were little, there was like I've got two sisters, you know, an older one and a younger one. So and because we lost my dad when he was young and we were young,
Yeah.
we were kind of, you know, we were not. I won't say insular, but we were kind of with my mum all the time. And you know, in back in the 70s, there wasn't much money to be had, and especially after my dad had passed away. So, so we didn't do. We used to kind of just. We had a neighbour, and they used to go. Her and her husband used to go off to the Labour Club.
Yes.
Up the road, and they'd take my mum with them sometimes, and then we would stay at home, and their granddaughter used to stay over, so she would come round and we'd play games together, you know, have music on and stuff like that. And then gradually, as we got like older and stuff, we used to just have. I mean, I had a boyfriend at the time, so he would come round and we'd just play like board games and stuff. And my younger sister would always join in with us. You know, we always used to just hang around together, all three of us, really.
I do like that though. I like the family side
the family
of it.
thing.
Yeah.
So we used to do that, or we'd get in the car because I could drive at that point. We'd get in the car and we'd drive around and go look at like. You know, I mean, there weren't as many fireworks then, but we'd still go around and have a drive and look at like Christmas trees and, you know, drive through the town centre and see everyone dressed up and stuff. Because, and then that kind of would be it really. And then as I got a bit older and I was in a band and my boyfriend was in the same band, so obviously we used to do like a lot of gigs on New Year's Eve, so we wouldn't drink because we were on stage performing for people who've paid for a ticket, you know, rightfully so. And then we would be driving home, so we wouldn't really
have a drink
as such. So it was kind of, it just probably sounds a bit weird to some people, but if you're working on New Year's Eve, then it's never really a kind of a part. I mean, it was nice, everyone having a nice time and people dancing, and we providing the music and stuff.
Yes.
But then once that's done, by the time we used to get to like 5 to 12, the DJ would come on then, and the DJ would bring the new year in.
Yes.
Whereas at that point, we are packing up and helping the drummer take his kit down and, you know, moving all the PA system and everything. So by the time we get packed up and drive home for half an hour's drive, you know, it's done then, you know what I mean? The evening is done, and we're just shattered because the adrenaline that you have when you're on stage then wears you out, doesn't it? So and then now we're just staying because we don't really drink. You know, Wayne doesn't drink at all, and so we're just like we watch fireworks.
I'm a massive drinker now, to be fair. I mean, Christmas, as I say, I was well hydrated, but
yes.
Yeah, I think, to be fair, I haven't spent New Year's with my mum and dad, so I might just be doing the same as you. I might be staying in, watching the telly, playing some board games.
Yeah.
But then also, if someone's like, do you know what? Let's do this.
Why don't you come out? Or and then, but you've still got that option, haven't you, to do that if you want to. And sometimes that's a nice thing, isn't it? You go, well, I'll just wait, see how I feel on New Year's Eve, and then if I feel like I should be going out, I'll just get dolled up and I'll go out. But yeah, so I think it's quite nice now as well. And I think things are different now, aren't they?
They are.
You know, we never used to have like fireworks on New Year's Eve, and there's quite a nice lot of displays and things that you could go to, and you know, and have something to eat, like a hog roast outside or something, and you know, so there's always things going on, and there's loads of stuff on TV, and we have so many channels now. So if you do want to stay in, or you have to,
there's plenty to do, isn't there?
Yeah, there is, and like you say, you can have family around, you can have board games, and you're ahead of me here.
I know, and do you know what I've just thought as
exciting.
well? So I've cut them out, obviously wanting to do the pink, but then I've had a look and I thought I actually like the pink, and then...
I do actually.
So, because obviously it's all come from...
And what's on the other side of that one? Is that a...
So that one's the green.
Ah, yeah.
But I prefer the way the
that,
fireworks
yeah,
are
I think that's really nice. Okay, I think that looks really good.
Am I just going ahead and sticking on then?
So you can either just stick them straight
15
on,
minutes.
or what you could do as well, which might be quite nice, you could actually ink around the edges with the ombre.
Oh, yes, because we've got these on the short
Ombre
day,
ink.
so let's do that.
If you wanted to do, I'll probably grab... Oh, because you've got like purples and oranges and stuff, haven't you? So we could use either of the inks, but I'm just going to go around the edge of these with...
I'm going to use this one. Do I just take this out?
Yeah, just take it out. Just slide it out. It just slides out.
Oh.
It's great, isn't it? Because you don't get, like, messy fingers.
And then literally just...
Yeah, I mean, you can just go around the edge like that if you want to, just so it just kind of highlights it. I mean, you're not going to see it, really, but it just sometimes finishes it off when you're putting it on a panel. And again, these are great to do, like, a background with, if you're wanting to do something on white card or coloured card that gives you that kind of splishy, sploshy effect. You know, you can put these on and then spritz them, and it'll give you a nice, unusual effect. But I think it just, when you look at the difference now, if I just pop that one in there, that one's got ink around it and that one hasn't. It's only subtle, but you can see it, so it kind of edges it. And obviously it'll dry. It won't take too long to dry. It will dry. So, ooh, I think I might have a change of colour here on this one, because this one's got some teal in it. So I might do a yellow, a teal, and then a brown maybe, and then maybe...
Oh, I'm going to use the blue one, actually.
Maybe a brown and maybe another orange. So that one, first one I used was a bit yellowy, so I might use the orange out of the darker one.
I know what you mean. It's not like too...
It's quite subtle,
drastic,
isn't it? But it does make a difference. Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. And they're quite vintagey as well, these colours, I think. So, you know, they're not bright, ridiculously bright, so they work with all these, with the papers that we've used.
I was going to say, perfect for the Vintage Carnival one as well, isn't it?
Yeah. And obviously, I think if I don't get... I think what we should do, because I think we've only got one set of the silhouettes, but I think you should put them on yours.
On mine?
On yours, yeah, so that then you've got a really nice finished project. And it shows how nice they look with the firework paper as well, because that's in our winter sale.
Yes.
So hopefully...
Oh, I like that orange.
It's nice, isn't it?
Oh.
And then, of course, because you've got this on the mat,
Yes.
what you can do as well, you could then, rather than waste it, you could spritz a bit of water onto it and then put a piece of paper on top, and it'll pick up the ink, and then that will give you another background. So again, there's all kinds of different ways you can use these. So are you wanting this orange one now for that? Because I've got a deeper orange here, which you can have in a sec if you want it.
Do I want the orange?
Or do you want something
should
else?
I push? I might go rogue and see if the green will go on there.
Oh yeah, because there's a bit of green in the paper, isn't there?
Slightly down there at the bottom, let's see.
Let's put that one there. Sorry, Ben.
It's all right.
There you go on.
You just want to hold my hand, don't
Whacking
you?
in there, yeah. See, because I can finish this one at home because I've got all the collection. But they do look really nice. I think it's going to be really unusual. It's going to be something a bit different, I feel.
Oh, well, mine's definitely going to be something a bit different.
Are you, let's just get that. Oh, okay. Let's use this. So if you spritz a bit of water on there like that.
Yeah.
And then pop that on top like that, because this will give you like a background as well, and it's nice to be able to show the inks. So can you see how it's done that? And then pick up all the rest that's on here, so we have no waste, and then we can. So yeah, so you end up creating a really nice background.
That's lovely, that.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah.
But we'll wipe that. Let me see if I've got wipe here. We can wipe it with.
A little wipey wipe.
Yeah. So and then you can stick on your panels onto the side of your box. So just watch that's a little bit damp, but it'll dry quickly.
All right.
Let's put that there.
Are these the rich and luxurious ones?
Yes.
Yes.
And these are the light and fresh. They are great. It was handy having those under there, wasn't it? Okay. So I will stick mine on with a bit of tacky glue.
With a bit of tacky.
But
it's gone in the bin.
Oh,
it hasn't. It hasn't.
It's too nice in the bin. After all that hard work.
Right, so one down there, one down that edge. I'm showing everybody how bad my tape pen skills are now.
No, my tape skills are not great. I think my glue has got a little bit of...
I don't know if you saw the video of me and Ben when we had to do like the 3-minute.
I've not seen it yet. I'll probably watch it.
My word, what an embarrassment.
Later on. I'm sure it was absolutely fine.
It was hilarious.
I bet it was hilarious.
But, oh, friend, come on. Get this lined up properly.
I'm excited to see
Kind
how
of lined up, but not the best. So I've got one pink, then I'm going to have that one there. Whoops.
Do you know what I'm just thinking now? Because Liam said earlier on about us doing like making this into a 3D helter-skelter.
Yes.
I'm just thinking to do that, we could probably use the staircase dies, couldn't we?
Oh,
Do you reckon?
yes.
So you could do the staircase dies because you could snip into some of the stairs and do it going all the way around. And then the top bit, you could possibly use... Well, you could use... we could use the nesting dies, actually, the stitched nesting dies that we've just got. Or even the big ones, actually, and cut, like, circles, but do them in half, cut them in half, and then put those on the top here. So that would give you the, you know, the idea of a like the top bit. And you could cut some little windows as well. Yeah. It would actually work as a lighthouse too, wouldn't it?
It would.
You know, if you were like making something with Coastal Collection or the Message in a Bottle, all your collections that you've bought yourself this year. Maybe if you've not used them yet, then that needs to be your New Year's resolution to use all the collections before the next lot come out. Because I know what you're all like. As soon as something else comes out, you want that one. So it'd be good now to use in the new year before we get back into all the shows you know, like properly, then it would be good to use the products that you've probably bought from birthday and.
Birthday.
I know, it seems like an age ago
It
now,
does,
doesn't it? When we had
yeah.
the big cake and we were all jumping out the cake at the back. It's like, yeah, setting fire to the candles and, yeah. I can't believe it's years nearly gone.
I know, 2 more days.
I know.
Literally, we've got, what, 1 more show later on today?
Yeah.
And then 2 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Our New Year's Eve
Yeah.
special. And only 5 left on this one.
5 minutes.
Oh,
right,
my
go on,
word.
you can get some
Right.
of these on here.
So that's
now.
stuck.
So,
Should I just put 2 on?
no, put them on, honestly.
all on?
Yeah, put them all on because then you'll have a finished project. So turn it the other way because it's
Oh,
going to be
yes,
the
it is
tower,
the
it's
other
going to
way,
go up,
isn't it?
hasn't
Yes.
it? Yeah. Yeah. But I think they'll look good against the fireworks.
I think I want to do...
It's brilliant. Ooh,
That one.
that's good.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Like that.
Should I use a bit of wet glue to stick this on as well?
Yeah, just
Yeah.
just do like a few blobs here and there, maybe on the frame of it, and then wherever you think. Yeah, it's easy to do it with the fine tip applicator, isn't it? There we go.
There.
And the great thing is with something like this as well, if you're wanting to send it to someone, it would go flat in an envelope because we've not used any pads or anything.
Oh, yes.
So it would be quite flat. You know, I'm thinking, let me have a measure here. You would probably get that. You might just get that in an 8x8 envelope. So again, it's quite good for that as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on there just so I can... You're going to take this home and show your family? I think you should have this in pride.
I will actually,
Pride of place. I'll just bring it out on New Year.
On New Year's and be like, look
And go
at that.
celebrate. Send it to your mum and dad as a New Year's card.
Oh my gosh, I actually should, shouldn't
You
I?
should, yeah.
I should.
Definitely. Don't tell them that you've got a card. And when
Right.
you've made it yourself. Oh, they're going to be so proud, aren't they? They're like, oh my goodness.
They'll probably just go, what on
It's got
earth?
so many new skills.
What on earth is this?
It's brilliant. It looks really good. I'm proud of you, Brent.
Oh, thank you. 3 minutes to get it stuck down.
Oh,
I'm
lots
thinking
of
I'm going to do that one on
yeah,
there.
definitely.
So I'm just going to really quickly
Let me just
speedy.
trim that there, I think. Got a little bit extra on there that I don't need. Snip that there.
I know how you feel now when you've only got so many minutes left to do a demo and you think, oh my gosh, am I going to get it
Yeah.
done?
I mean, I'm the worst, really. If I'm doing a craft along, usually I get to the end, but there's been a few recently where I've just not quite got to the end and I've had to bring in the original and go, right, well, I've shown you all the tricky bits. All
This
you need
is
to
what
do now
it's-
is stick them on. I've
Yes.
shown you the tricky bits that you need to do, all the unusual bits, but it's looking great, isn't it? It's looking really good.
It does look really good.
And then you've got your little, you can do your little, what's the name there if you want it, your little sign in, you can have Sheila's swing
Sheila Swing,
to go next to Brent's tent.
Brent's tent.
It's brilliant.
My word.
That's brilliant. But we have got it in the vintage there as well. So obviously, it looks really good. But can you imagine as well? I mean, look at that. You could be making flowers and things, couldn't you, using that as a vase? So there's
Yes.
lots, or a little sweet bucket at Halloween. So there's loads of ways of using this template from the vintage collection as well. I think it's really, really versatile collection. So whether you use it in a more like modern, funky way, or whether you do it in something that's a bit more vintagey as it's intended. Right, I'm just going to go up there.
How long have I got, Liam? 90 seconds. Right, well, that's
Loads
stuck.
of time. So just put little bit of tape on your top panels, and then you can just close those up. So I've just done
with
that.
it being wet. I'll just pretend that it's stuck down
Yeah,
like that.
like that.
I'll hold it like that.
And turn it round and let's have a look.
Dun, dun,
Oh
dun.
wow, look at that. That's terrifying going on that swing, isn't
That
it?
one.
That's good. It looks like a really nice sunset.
Now, obviously, at home, yours
brilliant.
will all be stuck down nicely. Mine are just quickly slapped on there. But
Oh, it's brilliant. But you could do some like other things up here, couldn't you? You could do some stars. You could do some words.
Yeah.
You know, you could do like yay or fun.
That's class.
It's really nice, isn't it? Are you pleased with it? I think it's brilliant. I think so. And when we tape that down as well, that'll make it stand up a bit more. But as we said, you know, if you do it, if you want to put it in an envelope, it will still go flat. That looks brilliant. Look at that one.
Class. Well, thank you for
Are you
showing
proud
me.
of yourself?
Do you know what? I am, and I
am.
cannot believe we've lost that hour already.
I know, it's gone so quick, but we've been working, so it's good.
We have. Don't forget, go to the website, check out everything that we have got on the winter sale. Have a lovely new year, and we will see you on the 1st. Goodbye.